Hey, welcome back to Dance Colleges and Careers. I'm your host, Brittany Noltemeyer, and we are here to help you navigate that college application process while still kicking butt at dance competitions. So today, we are going to be talking about eye contact. I've been a professional dancer for the last 10 years, and I've been a judge for the last 9 years. 9 years I've been a dance competition judge. I see over 10,000 routines a year, and I'm here to offer a little bit of advice. I'm here to help you wow the judges. I think this is an interesting topic, and sometimes I'll hear some difference of opinions, and that's great. Today, you get my opinion because you're here on my channel, so enjoy. Should I make eye contact with the judges? This is a great question, and it's different for every category of song, age, and style of music. If I'm performing a song that is a contemporary piece where I'm really telling a heart-wrenching story, I am most likely not looking at the judges because it would be like, I love you or I'm gonna die from this disease, and then it's, hey, judges, did you like that leg hold? Did you see that? I'm still connected. Judges, did you like that? It's kind of weird, right? It just means you're really not focused or connected to your piece. You're a little bit more invested in what we're doing. And I know it's just nerves and being unsure of how to stay connected that whole time. But that is most likely a category where we probably don't want to look at the judges. So if we are telling a story, it's the same thing as musical theater. If we are not supposed to be breaking the fourth wall, meaning we are looking into the audience, then you need to not break the fourth wall and look into the audience. So you need to, let's say I am dancing to my sister who is not on stage. It's an imaginary relationship that I built in my process. And so I'm dancing to my sister and she's usually over there. So when I throw my focus there, that's when I see her physically in her eyes and I'm not looking there. You see the difference of the iography? Great, let's move into another style. Let's say I'm doing a jazz dance to Let's Get Loud. Absolutely. This is the time to play with the judges, to catch that eye contact, to walk across the front and say, hey, I see you, ready for this part? And that kind of gets us excited. Doesn't just mean the judges, it means your whole audience, because your performance is not for the three of us, it's for your entire audience. Doing a jazz dance to Let's Get Loud means you're probably dancing to entertain, for fun, for enjoyment. And that is the time when you want to break the fourth wall and look at your audience and say, are you with me? Let's go. Hey, right? Like when you want them to get up and dance with you, that's when you look at them in the eyes and you give them the same hype you would give your dance partners on the stage. How about a tap dance? Should we look at the judges for a tap dance? This is going to be the exact same. If it is a tap dance meant to enjoy, fun, we don't have a real story probably, but it's about the movement and the sound and the percussion. Like if you were in a live band being the drummer, you wouldn't all be internal and just to yourself. You would be out trying to get the party started. Or if you're doing a tap dance that has a story, it probably doesn't make sense to look to the judges. See what I'm getting at here? Do you want to hype up the crowd or do you want to tell a story? What else is there? What other examples? If you have any of your dances that you're thinking about and you have no idea, throw it in the comments. I'd be happy to help. Let's say you're doing a ballet variation. Often, not always, right? But often cheeky, less storytelling, and the excitement of the movement, of the technique, but it still has personality. Lyrical. I feel like this one's pretty easy because lyrical, what is lyrical dance? What is it? This isn't the definition or anything, but it's the simplest way I can put it for you. Lyrical is dancing to the lyrics of the song. If it's an instrumental, we're still dancing to a lyrical line of the song. So we're still telling the story. It is storytelling. So does that mean we're breaking the fourth wall and smiling down at the judges, or does that mean we're telling our story? Probably telling our story, probably not looking at the judges in our lyrical dances. I'm sure there are some when it's just about the physicality and the movement, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Put them in the comments below. Oh, but if you are doing a lyrical dance or a song about love, and then you look down and you give these faces to the judges, it is not comfortable. It is weird. You don't want to make your judges feel uncomfortable. Same thing with jazz. You can look at people, but you don't want to creep them out, and you don't want to make any inappropriate facial expressions, because that is awkward for everybody. It's awkward for you. It's awkward for the judge. It's awkward for your parents in the audience. Don't do that. And the only way you're going to know if we're doing those awkward faces is if you're practicing them in the studio. If you're not practicing, then you won't know until you get on stage, and then it's a little bit embarrassing. So I'm trying to help you save yourself from weird, embarrassing faces. You're welcome. Okay, how about musical theater? Should we make eye contact with the judges in musical theater? It's the same answer. If you're telling a story, absolutely not. If you're trying to hype up the audience, absolutely. It's easy. If you're not sure, then you have to do a little bit of soul searching to understand your song, what it's about, what your intentions are, and who your characters are in the song, whether it's a solo or a group dance, who else would be on stage with you. Okay? A little bit of homework. Who knew there was so much homework with competition dance? I mean, we spend all this time in the studio and working our butts off to be perfect on the music and perfect technique. But did you know you really had to do all this homework? You do. If you want to score better, you do. I'm not saying take away any hours in the studio. No. You need that. But you need your extra time at home doing these homework assignments that take you 5 minutes. Again, if it's a homework assignment you don't want to do, this is my favorite. Reach out to me in the comments below. It's my absolute favorite thing to do. I love helping you students, competitors, find their story, especially when you're so stressed about it that you're like, what's my face? Should I be smiling or sad? Or, what is my expression? You can choreograph that. You can choreograph it so it does look natural. Let's see if we're missing anything. We missed hip hop. Hip hop is usually to entertain. It's usually to hype up others around you. So that's, come on, judges, let's go. But not just judges, right? Your entire audience. In conclusion, is your dance to hype up and to encourage others to get up and dance with you? Or is it to tell a story? Hype, eye contact. Tell a story, don't break the fourth wall. There you go. That answers all the questions of should I be looking at the judges or not? It's really quite simple when you break it down. You just have to think about it a little bit and think about each of your songs. Good luck, and I hope I see you at competition soon. Thanks for joining us here at Dance Colleges and Careers. I hope you're feeling more confident about your routines. So get out there and kick some butt.